Meet Itzel Guzman, a 23-year-old who made possibly one of the most selfless acts in a young person's life.
We'll sell everything just to get him a transplant.
But they didn't have to. Nearing 60, her father, Juan Guzman, found out he had untreated diabetes.
High blood pressure for a long time. That eventually caused his kidneys to overwork and to basically stop being near of like shutting down because he was stage 5. It could have been prevented if we had maybe known or been a little bit more informed about that. But I feel like especially in the Hispanic community, a lot of people go untreated or they just don't know what to do for things like diabetes or high blood pressure.
Itzel and her family didn't know what to do.
Of course, I was upset in that moment. I just figured out like the best thing to do is take him to the hospital. And we were all worried. Honestly, in that moment, I was like, I wonder how much time my dad has to live.
Then they discovered Methodist Hospital, specialty, and transplant, and Itzel made a choice.
I can give my kidney to my dad.
So began a grueling process.
And we still needed to get tested and a lot of labs. There's something to look forward to rather than just be like, okay, he's sick and that's all we can think of.
That attitude paid off because in May of 2024, Itzel's surgery and Juan's transplant was a success.
Even then, I was like very at peace. I knew it was something good for me, like for me and my family. Just knowing that my dad wouldn't have to go to dialysis 3 times a week.
But in saving one life, Itzel saved another.
A little less than a year before the transplant, I was kind of put on hold or like not considered anymore to be a donor because my A1C wasn't the best. That really discouraged me for a second, but then I was like, okay, I can make the change. I put it in my head, I was like, okay, I'm going to make the change next time I retest. I know my A1C is going to be better, and it was better, and I was able to become a donor. I mean, it is a long process. I feel like it was almost a year of just trying to become a donor. So for anyone out there that may want to be a donor, is considering it, just know that it's worth it.
Meredith Haas, KENS 5.